Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Tonight, a good one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from Santa Clara. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, set.
To throw right away, here's Milroe. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the double.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
Throw here on the RPO, caught by Thomas. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 31 yards.
Spike, 6.
From the gun, it's a gift to McCaffrey. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
At the 8-yard line.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 12th touchdown of the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Check, perfect.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he's got some space. Up past 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Okay, break.
2nd down and 3. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
A gain there of 21. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down to keep the drive alive. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From from the 41. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Jackson Smith-Njigba. It's a gain of 7.
Ready?
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now Milroe. They'll try to set up a screen here with Walker. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Ready?
Here's Rattler. Showing that. Caught by Kittle. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Smash. Watch out now. 50.
From the gun, here's Rattler. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Ready.
Throwing on 3rd down, Rattler. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
From the gun, it's Milroe. To the right side here, pass is caught. They'll mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Seattle. So we are through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Ready, ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10.
Ready, ready.
Now it gives to Walker, running right. He'll push forward for about a yard. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. Huh. Let's go.
Once again, it's Walker. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop.
It's a gain of 3. And this is 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Milrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
Gain of 11 on the play.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down. And I think at this point here, the 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Forced to his right. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the RP Michael Dixon to punt. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
They're on the 17-yard line.
On the double. Here we go. Set.
Off play action. Here's Ratliff. That one intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Mike, doesn't it just seem like year in and year out, especially on the defensive side of the ball, there's these late-round players that kind of burst onto the scene out of nowhere, and there's a reason this guy fell in the draft. I'll tell you what, he has shown a ton of growth so far this year, and he continues to make his presence felt in the back end of this defense. The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
That one swung out wide to Walker. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
On the 6.
3rd down, they need 5.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 8.
Throwing is Milrow. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns. So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
action. Rattler. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And they will bring him down on the other side. Midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Two nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10 cycles.
Out of the gun. Rattler. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Black shot. Ready.
To throw again is Rattler. Caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
95.
Rattler to throw it again. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hands. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Yellow, 22.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Come on, set. 10 black. Fury, yellow. Smash, red. Strikers, 3-3. Edo blue, claw, 10. Hut, hut.
Throwing again, Rattler. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's in. Arian Smith, touchdown, 49ers. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers will take a 14-6 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Horton. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Throwing now, Milroe on first down. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Give them 14 on that play. One first down. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
First down, Seahawks.
To the air, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held them just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's Milroe to throw. Crush gets incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third, they need 8.
Top wall 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now it's Milroe. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line.
Wait. Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Rattler. He'll find his tight end, Kittle on the right side. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime.
At the 41-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go. Set.
On 1st down, it's Rattler. And this will be incomplete. Stoppage here, one of the 49ers is down. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. 2nd and 10.
Down. Watch out now. 6 yellow. 22. Hey, go steal.
Operating from the gun, it's Rattler. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Come on, set, 6, mega, 50, green. Ready?
On 3rd down, it's Rattler. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. The clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Ready?
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 40.
Again, it is Rattler. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Rattler. That one taken in. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, San Francisco. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. And the 49ers extended to a 21-6 advantage. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Shaheed in motion. On first down, it's Milroe. Moving left. Now he'll run it. Now timeout signal for it, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Shaheed in motion. Out of the gun, it's Milroe. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Timeout Seahawks, that is their second. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath, focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. This will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Set. Set.
Here's Rattler on first and 10. They'll try to hit him with a screen. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Set. Go.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Go now. Drip 45. Wide. Ready.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. He finds Thomas coming across the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for the Niners. And even 30 yards.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
A loss of a yard.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Yellow. Ready.
They run once more with McCaffrey. Finding room to the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
97. Here we go. Hut, hut.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for it. Blown for a loss. And it's second down.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Ultra. Ultra.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
A gain of 10.
Black
Makes it
Ulster.
3rd and 3.
Down. 10 black. Hut.
Shotgun snap here for Rattler. Boye Mafe getting into Drapa for sack number 11 on the season. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the 49ers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And they can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60's up. Cowboy 80.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. From the 24 now, here's second and a yard. They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And this is going to be a Seahawks first down as he gets this one past the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Ready.
It's a gain of 20.
County Lions.
First down, Seattle.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Ooh, and he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Seahawks.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. He's got it to the goal line and in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Seattle. Myers, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Back to throw is Rattler. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On second down, here's Rattler. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there.
Blue strike.
Third down coming up.
Let's go. Black. 95. Set.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Able to complete it to Ayuk. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, 49ers.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Striker. 33.
So we are through 3. And Monday Night Primetime continues after this. First and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
On the bootleg. It's Rattler. And hauled in once again, it's Ayuk. And they'll get about half what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. That is a big gain for the 49ers. 39 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They run on the jet sweep. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Brian Thomas. Touchdown. 49ers. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Makes the score.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now Milroe on first down. This is intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Shaheed now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Milroe. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
At the 46-yard line.
Here's Milroe to throw. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Dorian Williams. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 touch, 19 target, 19 touch, Panther Street.
Throwing is Milroe. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Niners have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the 49ers will add one more onto their big lead.
Seahawks 13.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
From the pistol, here's Walker. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. dropping right. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
He gets free inside the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Meyer, good on the extra point. And the Seahawks cut into the lead a little bit.
Lincoln picks up the kickoff for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Okay, ready? Blue check. Set, hut. Set, go.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Ready, set.
He'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Red, 38. Ready, go.
They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Let's go now.
3rd and 5.
60 red. 60 red. Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
On the double.
The offense staying out there for this 4th
Let's
down.
go. Black, 95.
So the faithful here at Levi's Stadium are rewarded. It's a win for the 49ers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back cage yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I was moving the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know